We've got a big deal from Susan Graver with close to 4,000 already spoken for. This has been so unbelievably popular. By the way, this is a loved style. You loved it last year. We brought it back in a new color. But here's the problem. Only order for the entire year, and they've been leaving our warehouse left and right. It is a water-resistant puffer coat with faux leather detail. But you know what you're also getting? A gorgeous faux fur trimmed hood that's removable if you want. You're getting this stunning, like belted style. So it's slimming, it's figure flattering. It's the coat you never want to take off at a big deal price of $94.98. The color palette is dreamy, and I can't wait to show you. And of course, you know, we love Susan Graver for her liquid knit, for her incredible fit when it comes to a beautiful pant, but man, does she know her way around some outerwear. Beth Chandler is joining us. I'm going to take you through all the colors. Beth, it's so good to see you. Jester Red.
Isn't that pretty?
Talk about like turning heads on the ski hill in that red.
Yeah, with the softest kind of gray faux fur on that red.
I also have it in classic navy, which is kind of nice if you tend to be someone that always wears the black coat. It's a nice little degree shift.
And you are getting black in here as well.
Yes.
And that beautiful, we'll talk about the velvety
and the faux leather
here,
trim.
And the faux leather
which
trim.
I think makes it look even more luxurious.
Yes.
This color is your welly olive.
Yeah, it's not too green, not like an army green or anything.
It's a taupe olive.
It's a taupe olive.
And then I also have thistle. Ooh, this'll be perfect.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
See what I did there?
Yeah.
This'll
be perfect. I love
for
it.
anyone. It's a nice neutral.
Yeah.
Too, right?
A little bit
It's
of pink undertone, like the tiniest bit underneath
Yeah, I
that.
know what you mean. And then right here is your Chateau Gray.
Very, very light gray.
It's like a frosty gray because you can see it next to my fun white, which I love.
The white.
And don't worry about the white. It's all machine washable, no matter what color you get.
And tumble dry.
And then I do have an all black choice as well.
They're all gorgeous.
Yeah, this is stunning because it's flattering.
Yeah, so this is, I think, as close to perfect as you're gonna find in a winter coat. It is, of course, pretty to look at. We want something that looks great over our clothing. This is really flattering, but that flattering fit and that beautiful design is all tied into the function, which is it's water resistant, so you're not worried about rain or snow. It has this really tight, warm fiber fill in the quilting here, but you can see what Susan did to make it flatter our figures. You got this channel quilting here, but if I turn to the side, you're gonna see all that vertical quilting on the side. Just flatter every figure. This is one of those faux leather details, Allie, and it's an adjustable belt. So there's a little snap that if you want to, you can adjust that snap. I can't find it without looking at it. There it is.
Oh, yeah,
so you can kind of adjust that if you want to. There are two snaps there. So if you want to let that out a little bit or make it a little bit more snug, you can. Still, again, machine wash and tumble dry, even with the faux leather. Faux leather on the welt pockets. These are more expensive to do, but this way you have something that's beautifully finished. That is a functional snap and nice deep pockets so that if you want to put, you know, your phone or your keys in there, whatever, you can snap that closed. There is a beautiful, cozy, soft, velvety lining on the inside of the pocket. That same lining is on the inside of the hood and also on the inside of the collar. So you can zip this up if you want to a funnel neckline. This is next to your skin, so you don't need gloves. You don't need a scarf. You don't need a hat because you have that attached hood. And you are so toasty, but not being overheated. I've never been in a Susan Graver coat and thought I need something heavier or that's going to keep me warmer.
It's warmth for the winter without the weight. Normally we don't see Susan's coats until we get like past Thanksgiving. We're ahead of the game and you should be too. I was going for my long run. What day was it? On Saturday. I had a 9-mile run and I go and I run different trails and the things, and I was running by a college. And no, it must have been on Friday. It was a run on Friday.
Okay.
Because kids were going back and forth to class and it was really cold that day, Beth. And I'm seeing so many of these like young people just wearing like a little denim jacket or their sweat, and they're all like, you know, crumpled up because they're so cold, like their arms are folded in, their noses are red. And I'm like, oh my gosh, they didn't think in August to pack their coat.
Yes,
If you've got a college kid that you're shopping for, grab them the water-resistant puffer coat. It'll be great for bouncing back and forth to class, or the teacher that has to stay out for recess, or somebody that has to commute, or listen, the puppy doesn't care, rain or shine. They got to go out and go potty. They got to go out. Right? They have to go for their walk. This is the only order of the entire year.
Yeah, and Susan will not have a Today Special Value winter coat. She used to have one every Thanksgiving, so this is really it.
Yeah, this is the big deal.
And true to size, you don't need to size up. I get that question a lot with coats. Do I need to size up? I'm in my normal extra small. I'm 5'7", and I have plenty of room if I want to wear even a bigger sweater underneath here. So I don't think you have to sweat the sizing. It makes a great gift. Yeah. Love that you get those storm cuffs too. Something else I want to call out because that's helped keeping the wind and the rain and the snow out. So this is really that jacket that has all of the bells and whistles that I have paid 2 and 3 times this price for a jacket that did have bells and whistles but didn't look great. This is that jacket that looks great, that's flattering, that you can dress up or dress down, that is not big. And I love the length too, Allie, because you know we're sitting on cold benches or cold car seats. You want to be covered, and you are a snow bunny.
The faux fur
with the faux fur. When you get it home, just shake it out. Don't comb that faux fur. Just do this. Give it a couple of good shakes, and then it'll kind of bring that faux fur to life. And this is the softest, most luxurious, removable faux fur. So if you want to just remove the faux fur, there are a couple buttons on the end and then a zipper. You can zip that right off. I also recommend doing that before throwing it in the washing machine and dryer. And then because that's covered, you don't see where the faux fur was. I mean, it is just beautifully done. I mean, it has all the details. This is where if you open up your coat closet and you see like black coat, black coat, black coat, let's have a little fun. Of course, I have black. Right, if you love a good black coat and you want the quality and figure flattering design for Susan Graver, we've got it, but it's the only order of the year. So maybe it is that gorgeous light gray or the thistle. And then we also have your olive. It's kind of this pretty dusty olive. You'll order welly olive, navy. That navy faux fur.
The red. Now I'm very drawn to the red and also to the white. So encore presentation of our big deal. If you missed it this weekend, over 4,000 were spoken for. Really popular on high demand, and it's $94.98. Beth Chandler, thank you so much.
Thanks, Sally.
It was so good to see you. Okay, Jill Martin is going to join us because we're kind of indulging in the entire Bumblebella universe of cozy elegance with our loved Jill Martin. I mean, she